Now that you've hired a civilian lawyer, it's important that you understand how he or she should work with your military lawyer. Undoubtedly, you're better off with a defense team that's working in concert to protect your rights than a single lawyer. And with planning and foresight, your defense team can divide the workload to deliver an effective 1-2 punch against the government. Your civilian defense counsel is your lead counsel and will be directing your defense strategy. It's important for your civilian lawyer to have an introductory call to determine the strengths of your detailed military lawyer. I will usually enter into a memorandum of understanding with the local defense counsel so that there is not a misunderstanding as to who is doing what tasks. The MOU will set up scheduled case updates and deadlines for case preparation. I recommend using meeting and conferencing software to collaborate on written products. Ordinarily, your civilian counsel should be responsible for developing the strategic case theory, identifying themes and theories, and building the overall defense case. In the investigative phase, your military lawyer should take the lead on the local investigation under the direction of your civilian lawyer. Meanwhile, your civilian lawyer should take the lead on the investigation off the installation. Your civilian lawyer should identify the experts needed in your case and work with your military lawyer to identify both civilian experts and military experts to assist with your case preparation. It is important to utilize your detailed military lawyer's local knowledge. He or she should know the culture of the JAG office and the chain of command at the local installation. They should also know the important points of contact at the installation. Further, the local military lawyer would have easy access to conduct local interviews, which is why I use them to lead the local investigation under my supervision. Depending on the experience of the military lawyer, the civilian lawyer should be responsible for deciding what motions to be filed and who is responsible for litigating those motions. Ordinarily, your civilian counsel trial responsibilities will include panel selection and voir dire and the cross-examination of lead investigators, experts, victims, and eyewitnesses. During the defense case, the civilian lawyer will handle expert witnesses and the accused if he or she testifies. They will also be responsible for trial motions and closing arguments on the merits. Your military lawyer will usually do the opening statement and cross-examine foundational witnesses, supporting investigators, and supporting witnesses. On sentencing, your civilian lawyer will generally be responsible for any expert testimony and the testimony of the accused. The military counsel will handle the remaining sentencing witnesses, with your civilian lawyer usually developing and presenting the sentencing argument. Regardless of how your civilian lawyer and detailed military counsel divide the workload, it's paramount that they work together as a team. That's the best chance for an acquittal. I'm Will Hellickson. Thank you for your attention.